Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Genuinely not scripted. It's actually what I'm forgetting. There we go. I have forgotten to write a script for you guys, so my apologies. I will write that right now. Yes, you're going to sit here and wait for me to write my script. On second thought, let's not do that and let's just move on to the video. You know, this would probably be easier if I planned this out more and stopped winging the videos. I don't know if I'm going to use this for the script or not. That's just how much I'm winging it. Also, this is probably really loud if I just get really close to the mic like this and just keep talking it. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still in cam over here. This is a surprisingly good setup here. I thought I'd need to I don't know, push further back, figure something else out, or maybe put the cam way over there or way over here while I sit way over there or way over here. Uh, I don't have anywhere to set the cam over here or over there. Greetings, Internet. Welcome to Testing in Progress. And I want to talk to you about something. I originally started this world because I wanted to showcase mods. Um, I'm going to put a pin on that because I don't want to I can get to that one in a moment. Right now, I want to address my journey of realizations while making this world. I started out by time-lapsing my creation, although a little late. Um, I was just building a basic framework, house, which I had the bottom started before the video, and land a little bit of land around it. Just some basic stuff. I was probably going to just put a big platform in front of it originally and showcase mods on that to start with. I didn't do that for some reason. Then I made some interesting decisions a little later by making a tower without recording it, even though I was time-lapsing the stuff. And then I recorded making the platforms I attached to the end of the tower. I don't get why. I couldn't. I tried to remember the reason why. I thought it mattered more to record the platforms I was putting the mods on than the tower, but I don't know. Couldn't remember for the life of me. After that, I started actually recording what would have been episode 1 of this series. Greetings, Internet. This is Lewis XV, and I am not in my forever world. No, I actually messed up episode 2 of that, so I'm gonna have to do some little special stuff, and I'll get back to you guys on that one. Um, Anyways, as you can see, I've been busy in creative mode. I have made myself a home in that. I have a little bit of a time lapse for this. I messed that up too. So I started out as normal. I got I actually set up my phone as a second cam because I owned Minecraft on my phone too, and I was able to use other accounts on it without paying for it again. So I was set up Minecraft as on my phone, and I was recording audioless, that's a word, I guess, through my phone, so I'd have the second perspective, and I was just kind of showing my path up into it. What I didn't realize is I didn't know as much about these add-ons as I originally thought, and I ended up having complete chaos. It is doing absolutely nothing. Ah! Wait, can I? Ah! No! I nearly threw myself off. I did throw myself off. Right! I forgot. He would be able to follow me out too, wouldn't he? Right. This world is, Oh. Or I could just fall to ground, I guess. And I was experimenting with one that I realized was more technical and I'd actually have to experiment with more later. Yeah, he comes from this set where we have these guys. Um, if you're in creative mode, let's hope the other guy doesn't come after me during this. Hold on. You can give these guys their name, you can edit their dialogue. So I can put in like da 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 da. Oh, nope, not what I was trying to spell. I'm bad at typing if you can tell. Then you can put in command like do 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 slash I think it's title, and I can put that do exit. I don't know if that'll work because it's been so long since I've actually used the command. I'm probably gonna get killed as soon as I'm in survival. Nope. And then I angered the boss of that one because I wanted to see if one mod can attack the other. And I'm just completely skipping over the fact that I did nothing with one of the mods because 15-year Minecraft supplies, I think it was called, didn't care. It was everything you'd expect to be in a mod except very cheaply made. So, what did I do when I switched gears? When I realized I didn't know enough about these? I decided to make more time lapses. What? Oh, do you think I was actually going to take and set up something where I'd experiment with the mods and learn more about them? No. Weird is in my very being. Yeah, I wrote that down, apparently. I'm sorry, everyone. I wrote that one down, too. Oh, now I'm winging it from here, because I do not trust Prepped Me. I used to experiment with I found other mods to experiment with. When I found these other mods, I remembered some other things I wanted to do with something called the structure block, which is a vanilla piece of the game. This was meant to be a mod showcase of the scene world, but I just started playing with vanilla elements that I didn't get to experiment with because I used to play Xbox. And Xbox, you can't play with your files. You can't save stuff into the Xbox and load it into another world very easily. So it wasn't worth it. But now I started my project. I saw something I wanted to do. I wanted to create a landscape. I wanted to steal one from an actual Minecraft world and download it into my void world, essentially is what it is. And when I did that, I started out simple. I was just doing some platforms. I went into a normal world, had it set to creative, and I built a ring that I was going to build within. This ring is massive. I have 30 sections, and I don't think I'm even halfway through the ring on the short side. So I had to switch gears again. I realized I wasn't going to get any reasonable progress done on this. So I thought of another concept I wanted to do. I wanted to make a floating island. Except I didn't want to custom build it because apparently I'm too lazy for that. And apparently this was the better solution, even though it took so long. Okay, so this is taking a while still. I think it's been probably 2 hours. Probably because I keep getting distracted. Actually put Call Me Kevin on in the background just because. Here, I'll just show you what I've been doing for the last few hours and why I needed a video to entertain myself. I will place block. I will go into chat. Copy the coordinates at the top. TP at self. Control V for my coordinates. I hit it so that way I have them saved. And then I add a 1 in my y-axis so I get sent down here. A couple times I keep having this issue where it's not obvious where I need to place my block, but I've gotten used to it. Numbers, numbers, more numbers, more numbers, specific number, name. Have to click off because game's being ass. Finish name by putting full thing in. Oh, this is actually 7 now. It is layer 7, section 1. And once that's all in, I just hit export. I double check to make sure I know where I am. And I go back to my... And then I go over here. Once I've drawn that out, I do the same thing again. Tap it, go here, switch to 1, drop down, break block, drop another block, alter coordinates, offset thing, more numbers, more numbers. Yeah, it doesn't help that I made the name so freaking long. I mean, I have to because it's organized, but at the same time, I'm kind of wishing I hadn't, because my goodness, does this take forever to type in over and over and over. I'm on level 7, and there's 10 sections to each of these, which means I have done this. Hold on, I have done this 62 times. So long, and I would have probably done just fine building my own floating world. Not to this scale, though. I mean, just building one block line across this would have taken so much longer than my setup, even. And I have to say, it was an interesting journey. I even discovered really cool, like, visuals that I'm actually going to just keep now for possibly future videos. It was just such an interesting journey. And I'm not going to make all my videos moving forward like this one. This is really hard to edit this way and set things up. I just want to address it so that way you know the interesting things I was going through. I'm probably going to go into actually showcasing mods with this world now. I'm not 100% certain. I might also just showcase progress I'm making on this world because it's becoming a big creative project that I never thought I'd do. And it's just random stuff. It's like, I got an idea. I did it. Now I have another idea. I did it. Including something I'm calling my gasoline. I forgot what I was going to call it, but I'm going to essentially make a barn for the gasoline because I have a mod that makes like a travel platform, which I'm going to get in my survival world and use. I really hope I don't. I hope I cut this part out. I'm going to get it in my survival world and you can see me become a traveler. Cut this part out, future Lewis. Anyways, that's essentially it though. I've gone through everything. I've addressed my I've addressed my journey now to use. I've addressed my failure to the mod showcase. It was just all wild all the way through. And I hope you enjoy this video and the little bits I go through. I might make 2 versions. No, I won't. I'm going to make 1 version. This is episode 1. Except it's not episode 1 because there's no definite episodes to this. I cut that part out too, Future Lewis. And don't you argue with me. I'm looking as if I'm going to put a drawing in. We'll find out if I'm too lazy for that or not. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this starter video. I'm going to just call it startup. Yeah. And I'll have the I hope you enjoyed this startup video. This is not take 2. Shush. I'm just going to put the testing in progress logo on the front. Logo, title, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to move forward from here. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I will see you in the next one.